Hello, Patriots. Welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel. Today, we're going to be doing a reaction to Tom MacDonald's spoken word titled Anxiety. Now, over the last couple of years, as a single father of 2 young children, I assure you I've had my fair share. Now, I've never had a full-blown anxiety or panic attack like Tom has described in his many interviews, but I'm interested to see what he discusses here in this spoken word. So let's get it pulled up and get right to it, shall we?
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. It takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room.
And guys, he didn't for months. He describes it, and the fighter and the kid, as well as Roseanne and some of the other interviews that we've reacted to on this channel as well, he spent a period of about 9 months, basically in a full-blown panic attack, barely functional, moved back home with his mom. Like, it's for real, guys. When it grips you hard.
And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb.
Oh, guys, the medications that we get put on for these kinds of things, some of them do have their place. I'm not saying all pharmaceuticals are bad, but they aren't being used correctly in most cases. They're good to help you get your feet under you. I was on SSRIs for a period of about 3 months when my son passed away back in 2004. But my doctor advised me to stay on them. And I know many people who have been on SSRIs and other psychological drugs for years. The way that it made me feel was not good. Yes, the lows were gone, but so were the highs. So I don't remember exactly which medication it was, and I know he talked about it in one of the interviews that he got put on that did help him, and I'm glad they were able to find one. But as he talks about, you've got to do that, but then you need to get your shit together, and you need to get yourself off of them. Staying on these drugs long-term, guys, is not healthy. But these doctors want you to do it because they make a ton of money by you staying on them. So do what you can. Surround yourself with friends and family. Make changes to your lifestyle. Eat better. Work out. Do whatever it is you need to do. But try to get yourself in a position where you can take yourself off of those medications, but do so safely. Now, this is not medical advice. I am not a doctor. I've just been through this. Maybe not the terrifying anxiety that Tom talks about, but I've been through depression. I've been through a lot of things. It's not fun, but long-term psychological drugs, guys, ain't it. We got to find a better way.
Man, I can't handle my emotions like I used to. It's all different now. I start to sweat, I feel confused, my fingers shake, my heartbeat pounds. And I'm feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open. I'm just nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone. And even though it's difficult, it's probably for the best. If I didn't make a change, I would have drank myself to death.
Yeah, he definitely talks about that as well, guys. His addiction to alcohol was serious. And there's a lot of people that try to cover up their suffering like that. It's not very good for your system. It's not a long-term solution. You're trying to fill a God-sized hole in your life. You're trying to fill a loved one loss-sized hole in your life with substances. It just won't work. It won't. You need to find that satisfaction and fulfillment somewhere else. You're never going to find it at the bottom of a bottle, whether that's alcohol or pills or anything else. Find it in the Lord. Find it in friends, family, other relationships. You've got to find it somewhere, guys. But you've got to find it. It's one of the only things that's going to give you hope.
Then I wake up feeling better than I did the day before. But then it hits me out of nowhere and almost knocks me to the floor. A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean and I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. I've been down on myself. Man, I forgot how to believe in me. I never asked for help, now I just struggle with it secretly. I wish that it was something I could sweep under the carpet. Trying to hide it all the time only makes the battle harder.
And this is where men need other men, guys. This is where your real tight group of friends comes into play. I know one of his really good friends is who basically broke into his place and put him on a flight to go back home to be with his mom, to get his shit together. Sometimes we need one of those ride or die types that's willing to break into our house and help us, that's willing to show up on the days that we're having bad days and help get us through it. It's just the way it is, guys. You need other people in your life. We aren't creatures that are designed to be alone.
Man, I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished. Now they seem so far away from me. I'm angry and embarrassed. I can't even tell my parents. They don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me.
Oh, guys, that is so true. You are never supposed to have to bury your children. Take it from me. I've done it. When my son passed away in 2004, that was one of the darkest moments in my life. But you know what? My family showed up. My friends showed up. People in my life showed up to keep me from making a really permanent, very stupid decision. And I'm very thankful that they did. So if you know somebody that's struggling, get them help. Show up for them. Be there for them. There are resources for these things, guys. We lose too many veterans. We lose too many people every day making permanent solutions to temporary problems. Help a buddy out. Be there for somebody and let them be there for you.
The pills I have will hold me over for a while. I'll keep searching for the strength to find my smile.
Oof. Yeah, guys, sometimes finding it's very, very difficult. I really am enjoying these spoken words that Tom did. I'm going to probably do a few more of them. There is quite a lengthy list. But thank you to those of you that made it to the end of this video. I greatly appreciate your support. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, you can check out coffeebrandcoffee.com, peruse their selection of coffees, teas, and cocos. And when you check out, make sure you use our promo code so that a little bit of your purchase comes back to the channel to help me bring you more content. If you're looking for a free way to support the channel, please make sure you like the video, share the video with friends and family, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on this video. Every one of those actions help out with the algorithm. When you help with the algorithm, more people see the video, and when more people see it, I can also provide you with more content in the future. You can go to the Discord listed below, where the invite link is right there in the video, and you can join the conversations going on there. You can also find me at X at Patriot_USA. And where we can interact. I have a weekly space I do with the Questionable Gardener and others, Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Sometimes we go till midnight, sometimes longer. I also have a weekly news update show that I do every week, Saturday at 8:30 p.m., where we cover the major news events and other topics for the week, as well as taking comments from the audience and answering some of your questions. So I look forward to seeing you there as well. If you have a recommendation for a song or topic you want to see reacted to or discussed on the channel, please make sure you send it to the email address listed here on the video or leave it in a comment below. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.